What's up, Prize Fight fans? I'm Brian Tong, and we're bringing you a nasty bloodbath between two dual-core top contending tablets. It's a Prize 5 punch-out with Samsung's Galaxy Tab 10.1 Wi-Fi versus Sony's Tablet S. Now, our judges for this fight are Senior Editor Donald Tablet Tinkerbell, Senior Editor Eric Take It to the Bank Franklin, and myself, Brian Tong. Now, we'll take all three judges' blind scores and average them out to the nearest 10th each round. The final Prize Fight score will be an average of all rounds using the same decimal system. It's 6 rounds to the finish. Round 1 is design. Samsung brings the cookie-cutter tablet design we're used to seeing. It has an amazing screen that pops, and if you want one of the thinnest tablets on the market, you'll be a happy camper here. Now, Sony's Tablet S is a bold design that strays from convention with its rolled-back magazine design, and it works. Although we wish it was thinner, it's light, easy to hold, and stands out from the crowd. Sony's Tablet S takes round 1 with a 4, and the Galaxy 10.1 gets a 3.3. Next round is controls and user interface. Samsung brings the Touch Wiz interface here, and it adds some cool new features like a screen capture button directly accessible on screen, a redesign for Android services, and quick access to a few utility apps. But its bright and bubbly feel takes away from the elegance, and TouchWiz feels a little cartoonish at times. Now, Sony brings a few customizations of their own on Android with a favorites drop-down to quickly access content you can customize. Moving apps to the top for quick access creates more space, and it brings a more sleek, grown-up design to Honeycomb. Sony takes round 2 with a 4, and Samsung gets a 3.3. So after 2 rounds, Sony leads by 0.7 of a point. Round 3 is features. Both tablets have front-facing and rear cameras, but the Galaxy Tab is so thin that there's not much room for anything else. There's additional adapters for HDMI out and media cards, but its screen is arguably its best hardware feature. The Sony Tablet S has a thicker design, and you'll get a full-size SD card slot and a USB port. But its killer feature is its built-in universal remote functionality and its DLNA compatibility for media streaming. Sony takes another round with a 3.7, and the Tab gets a 2.7. Next round is web browsing and multimedia. Samsung's larger 10.1-inch screen really enhances the overall web and multimedia experience, and you'll also have access to their media hubs for music, movies, and TV shows, plus its rear camera is 8 megapixels, and it takes excellent quality images. Now, Sony's 9.4 screen is still great. It has a 5 megapixel rear camera, and it brings innovation to the web browser with its quick view option for faster page rendering. It has a clever keyboard of its own, plus Sony's suite of media apps for TV shows, movies, and music, and gaming with their PlayStation brand brings content that will support the platform. So guess who takes round 4? Yup, it's Sony again with the 4, and Samsung gets a 3.7. So after averaging 4 rounds, Sony still has a solid lead. Next round is performance. Both tablets are snappy performers running 1 GHz dual-core ARM Cortex-A9 processors, and you won't feel a speed advantage between one or the other. The Galaxy Tab brings its vibrant screen and a battery life around 9 hours compared to Sony's solid screen with about an 8-hour battery life. The differences aren't huge here, but Samsung finally takes this round with a 4, and Sony gets a 3.7. Now we have 1 round left, and the final round that decides it all is value. These two tablets start with 16 gig models at $499, and we all think these are solid devices, but that price tag just doesn't make sense in the current market if they want to gain any traction. Samsung has proven their commitment to the Android platform, so you'll get support from them. Sony's the underdog, but their killer remote control feature and PlayStation port shows they're more serious to use their content muscle if they want to keep this platform alive. $499 is still a hard pill to swallow, but Sony just gets the edge in value with a 3.7, and Samsung gets a 3.3. So let's average out all 6 rounds, and this was a battle where Sony just kept getting the edge over Samsung in 5 of the 6 rounds, taking this prize fight 3.9 to 3.4, and is your prize fight winner. If you're a little surprised, so were we, but Sony's innovation showed in its design, interface, and unique features that it's bringing to the tablet war. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time on another prize fight.